So I'm extremely glad to be here at the Form Design office with Adurti Srinivas Rao. Like as I was mentioning, we are discussing our, rocking chair to market. In the sense, we have to take this to production. I'm extremely glad that Adurti Rao collaborated with some of his wonderful vendors, who is now building the final pilot production of 30 numbers. We have Shiji from interior design, from Form Design. Veena, who's the admin head. They're all looking at how the orders can be taken forward, because the orders are pouring in. We have a list of nearly, already around 30 chairs, already booked. So the first pilot lot is already sold. So now we already are short of 10 to 15 orders. So we have to, check how we can take this forward. So some of the key things which we were thinking were the 4 items which are very important. One is we started building a height adjustment in the chair. So the seat actually can be adjusted in 2 heights. So short person and tall person, with 2 adjustment heights. And we also have the rocker arm, which is now going to be a semicircular, and we are improving the rest. So, Adi, thank you for coordinating this whole activity.
It's my pleasure.
What is your experience from the vendor who is manufacturing this product?
Yeah, it's a bit challenge for them also, because they're quite tuned to do it in the regular ones, and testing, checking, looking at the ergonomics, seeing different options, coming to the conclusion after taking the batch production. This is a experience for them too. So everyone is enjoying at this moment.
Yeah. So while I and Adurti are talking right now, we just had a call with our vendor in Jaipur, who is the largest manufacturer of solid wood furniture. He is currently the production is on. And when we called him up, he was extremely happy, mentioning that the right time you called up, we'll see to it that we use all the strengths of the manufacturing also. Now we are using the strengths of the mass manufacturing to take the product further.
Absolutely.
So the next important stage is, I think, all of us have to see how we can, execute the order. What are the other steps, or what are the other stages, Adi? After this product comes, where will it come? Where will the whole bulk come? What is your plan?
It comes into the factory.
It will come to your Bhiwandi factory?
Bhiwandi factory. Everything will be packed, rechecked, and labeled and all that. And we will also produce a small assembly instructions. Maybe small video clips will be available on the YouTube. Will give the link in the printed material, and we also give the small manual, how to use it, how to maintain it, how to assemble it step by step, first step, second step, third step, fourth step. Maybe with the photographs or some kind of the pictorial views, small sketches will be there. And after that, there will be a helpline number kind of a thing. With those who cannot do it, they can always call our designer or our production person, take the tips. If they cannot do that on their own, there is an assistance from our side. They have to book the slot. Then these people will go, factory people will go help them in setting up the product. It will not take more than 20 minutes, I guess.
So the cost will be, when you actually give it to the end user, your cost will include the transportation. In case they want assembly, it will include the person who will go to assemble it. Or how are you planning to do that?
Actually the transportation is included, but if it is somewhere down south or somewhere, then we have to charge them the transportation. So that we are trying to work out with a logistics company, where they can directly pay to the logistics company also. We'll come out with some kind of a rate card from if it is within Mumbai, although it may be included, but if it is, for example, in Cochin, then what will be the rate difference, or the entire Kerala one rate. Every state can have one rate for the transportation, as far as the transportation is concerned. And they will be able to assemble on their own, because looking at the pictures, looking at the videos, and looking at there is a helpline number also, they will be able to do it. If they cannot, they can always take the assistance of we'll train a team. Those team of people will go and assemble, and there may be minor charge for that.
Yeah, but I think the DIY is very simple. Even a local carpenter can assemble that within 200-300 rupees. So maybe we should leave it like IKEA, where the the local carpenters or local technicians, anybody can assemble because there's hardly any work there. You just have to bolt. Maybe you'll provide a Allen key with your
in that kit
Allen
we'll
key
provide
kit can
the
be
Allen key.
there. Allen key kit can be there. We also have to put a cushion of different heights. So another challenge is that the heights of the people are very different. So we have to choose the heights, and depending upon the heights, there are 4 options. One is the seat goes up and down, and the second option is there are 2 cushion cover heights. One is 1 inch, another is 2 inch. So depending upon what is the height of a person, they can choose the cushion cover and the location of the seat, the 2 options. So that we have to add in our domain. So so currently Prakash, who's looking at all the inputting emails which are coming for the orders. Prakash is tabulating it. Mandar is looking at the patents, the design registrations, the assembly instructions, as well as doing a catalog. So working on all those things, we'll produce all the data for you. They did all the photo shooting, they did all the work. And the best thing is, I want to share the news with you. We really didn't test initially. Initially we did test with Amel Durley. So the new chair I took home.
Okay.
And my father is 90 years old, and he can't walk well. He walks with a walker. And to my surprise, he just got onto the chair by putting his leg on the footrest and he sat. Though there was little difficulty in coming out, but sitting was, and then of course I helped him to come out of the chair. So that was one good test. Beyond the age group, our age group is from 60 to 75, 80 max, because that was unaided. But aided can go to any level. And of course, the best part is that it helps you to reduce dementia, helps you to relax. So it's a lot of advantages with the chair. So that's the reason why we're getting so many tractions of it, and a lot of requests are coming from people who work for the geriatric population across the country. And actually, we have if we collaborate with Visco, they have the network across 8 countries. I already have the Gandhi is a good friend. If you say we like you to be our marketing partner, he will immediately jump, and then his marketing team will activate across the world. Then we can start productions in China and other locations to sell it, so that the product can grow to that level. And then when it goes to China, of course, Adurti will do a new design, and it will have much different material, much different style. But when it's a world product, it has to become different. Maybe he'll look at making it out of bent ply, like the way the IKEA rocking chair is, and then that blend ply manufacturing can happen in the best countries in Thailand and elsewhere, and it can become a world product. So that is our direction. So our product has to become a world product, and we should be able to sell some 10,000 units in 1 year.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Adurti. It was excellent. Your support has taken us from one step, and now we are dreaming for the next step through your help. Because Adurti has been one of our best vendors of IIT Bombay. He supplied the best furniture in VMCC. All the chairs are his. The director's office is with Adurti Rao, and he supplied such good material that even the 3rd term director is still using the same tables. So it's only 15 years now. And I just met him yesterday. I was telling him, sir, this is our alumnus who's done this table for us. So you must come and meet him. He's really good. He just joined office a couple of weeks back. And thank you so much. Bye.
Sure, Chikka. Thank you.